One of the key drivers of money on mobile is doing well by doing good. And what we're doing in India is providing financial services to the unbanked population in India. And if you look about this is a well-studied problem around the globe. The Gates Foundation has put into a framework that's a 4-step process. Step 1 is providing consumers with basic connectivity. In India, as in many places in the world, the mobile phone is servicing as that area of digital connectivity. Most consumers in India now have access to a mobile phone. So India's past step 1 in the Gates Foundation mantra to financial inclusion. The next step in that is doing remote transactions. So these are transactions that generally you would have to travel a distance to do. That's domestic remittance, so sending money to family or friends. That's paying a utility bill where you used to have to travel around the city with your cash and take it to the utility company. Now you can come into one of our shops in your neighborhood and do that payment. That's also topping up your TV subscription or your mobile phone. So India is really at that stage 2 where they're facilitating transactions, but they're remote transactions. They're not the ones that you do face to face. The third step in the Gates Foundation path to financial inclusion are providing more sophisticated financial products. This includes insurance, this includes savings, this includes credit, as well as loans. So we launched the beginning of this year doing accident insurance through an insurance partner that we're selling to our consumers, and we're about to launch vehicle insurance to our consumers. And if you think about transactions in India, right, buying a single cigarette out of a cigarette pack is a transaction. India is the land of microtransactions. So what have we had to do in that area? Well, the accident insurance product is not an annual accident insurance product like you would buy in the United States. We're actually selling it on a monthly basis to break down that transaction into micro bits. We're doing the same thing with the motor vehicle insurance that we're about to launch. So the next step that we're going to go into in terms of our evolution is additional financial service products. And then the third step, or the final step here, is doing face-to-face transactions. So consumers being able to walk into a store, pick a product off the shelf, and pay digitally. That requires that the consumer's value is stored digitally. We're not there in India. India is a country where 99% of the transactions are cash-based today. So we've got to get consumers storing value digitally to be able to do those face-to-face. We're starting to see that evolution and starting to put that framework into place, but we're a number of years before really that's going to be the prevalent way of paying.